Well, I think they have really good players. They're very well coached, and every time they needed a basket, they put it in the hands of their go-to players, and they made it happen. They either got to the line or they got the ball in the hole. They are each girl on their team has a defined role. I think when you win a WBI national championship, you gain some strength in the fact that you know your role and you're going to do it for your team. They got people that don't ever shoot the ball. They got people that penetrate and kick, and they got people that score. And when they needed baskets, they got it in the hands of their scorers, and they did a good job of getting the ball in the hole or getting to the free throw line. Well, we knew being off for 13 days like we were, our timing would be a little suspect in that first quarter. However, we didn't count on digging ourselves a 16-point deficit, before we could really get going. But in the second half, I thought our girls came out and they really worked hard, and we never got our head down, and we cut it to 6, cut it to 7. I mean, we did some things to get ourselves back in the game, and we were a play or two away from getting over the hump. But they credit Rice; they came out and made the plays they had to make to go get the basketball game won. Well, I thought she did a really good job of bringing us some energy, especially in the second half. When you make some of the plays that Emma makes, it energizes your bench. Day hit some shots that really energized our team. Delisha Booth made some plays that got a couple of block shots that just came out of nowhere. So you got those sophomores doing some things that are really helping your basketball team and really sending a shockwave through the stands, and they're going to get better and better and better as they go. So I was very, very happy with our sophomore class and the things they did tonight. Well, we're out of our routine because we're not going to class, so you have to change gears and be able to play games when you're not in your routine. We got a quick turnaround. We got one day to prepare. They are a transition team. They like to run the basketball, so we're going to need to use our bench a little bit more in the St. Thomas game. We're going to need to get more people involved, and we got to stop their transition game, and sometimes that's hard to do when you're coming off of a game where we were emotionally into the game. And our kids were really ready to play. We were ready to fight. You got to bounce back. It's a back-to-back situation that we have to go get.